Mummy's Mask. But before I let Patrick take it away, please check out our doobly-doo down below for our sister shows, as well as our Extra Life link. But without further ado, take it away, Patrick.
Thank you, Stephanie. Welcome, everyone, to tonight's session. We are still in Book 1, The Half-Dead City by Jim Groves. Joining me tonight are...
I am Brendan, and I'll be playing Dr. Honesty Shortchange, world-famous salesman, doctor, and entrepreneur.
Hello, everyone. I am Lorne, playing Arrow, the Harrigan monk. Yeah, I kick stuff.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tara. I should be playing Uruk with her little companion Rivet, the half-orc artificer and part-time dentist.
Hi, everyone. My name's Chris. I will be playing Hesmet Sot, Auto-Gnome Rogue, and where'd the cat go?
Hi, I'm Ian, and I'll be playing Mao, and I'm right here. I mean, I'm just a cat. Meow.
Get off the keyboard.
I'm Stephanie, and I'm playing Aya Nasir, knowledge cleric, and the owner of this little miscreant. Get over here.
In last session, you continued your exploration of the second site that you received in the lottery, the Pentheru Estate. Going through the courtyard of the main floor of the house, you were attacked by floating skulls, killed some of the skeleton guards, their deaths causing an echo from when the house was attacked over 2,000 years ago during the Plague of Madness. And you also fought a sand creature claiming to be the spirit of the house, which nearly killed Mao, but Dr. Shortchange, with a spectacular medicine check, was able to stabilize him. You also, strangely for an estate that has not been utilized for thousands of years, found a very recent headless corpse posed on the privy. You presumed it was about 3 years old at most. Heading upstairs, there is, an open sort of balcony area looking down into the central courtyard. The skylight from the roof is open, pouring sunshine inside. And you found there were, doorways off of this sort of central balcony area. Inside one of the rooms, you found an even more recent headless corpse, presumably about 1 year old. Inside what you think would have been the master bedroom, Hesmet Sot has found a chest hidden behind a false dresser. Uruk spotted a strange figure out in the street in front of the house, and Mao heard a sort of scritching, scuttling sound, sounded sort of like a mouse, wandered into the bedroom in the far corner to investigate, where they were ambushed by what appears to be a head flying in the air with bat wings attached to the side of it. And this is where we pick up, and it is time to roll initiative as this creature gets a surprise round off.
Wait, it beat 24 to see me? 2 24s?
You walked into a trap.
Yeah, oh, I thought I was.
We weren't exactly quiet.
Saw me.
Oh no, they were waiting on you.
What is it with the people that occupy this house and flying heads? Is this a head-based flying head cult?
Maybe.
I don't know. All I know is going to kill it.
Really? That's my initiative?
Oof.
And I don't... Weird. Let's see. Maybe if I re-rolled it.
Damn it. I keep forgetting to use my fucking armor.
We'll use it now.
Already rolled initiative.
It would give him a bonus, right?
It's advantage. I've already rolled. You don't get to know before you roll that you want advantage.
Yeah.
I was gonna get a fucking mouse. God damn it. Hungry.
All right, and with your locations, Aya, you are currently just being the camera in that master bedroom. You are over, honestly, next to Dahaka.
Yep.
At the top of the stairs. I will move you into the bedroom with Mao and this
She
flying
hasn't rolled
head.
initiative yet.
Oh shit! 1 sec.
But Hesmet and Dr. Shortchange, you were in the master bedroom. Dr. Shortchange was standing in the doorway, just watching over Hesmet to see how everything goes. Iroh and Uruk were in the central area, overlooking the courtyard down below.
Okay.
But first up during the surprise round is this flying head. And it swoops around, letting out this ungodly screeching noise. I need Dr. Shortchange, Iroh, Uruk, and Mao all to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Boo.
Oh dear.
With that, Mao, you are able to shake off this effect, as are Iroh and Dr. Shortchange. Uruk, you are completely caught off guard. You are frightened and stunned by this shrieking sound. That takes us to Iroh. So you have heard this sound come from this room that Mao is in.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go in and save the day.
No, save the cat. Save the cat.
35 feet. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, coming around the corner, yeah, you see this head with bat wings just flapping in the air.
Well, that's all my movement to get there. I will quarterstaff.
That strikes for 10 bludgeoning as, yeah, you crack this head across the forehead and it just kind of spins in the air.
And then I will basically half cartwheel onto the ground and then double kick, spending a key point to make 2 unarmed strikes. So Wabbit kick 1 and Wabbit kick 2.
Like a roll of toilet paper?
Both of those strike, and as the second one hits, this head just bounces and kind of rebounds off the wall before crashing to the ground, coming to a stop as its tongue lolls out.
Well then.
With that, though,
Oh, of course.
flying through the door besides Uruk comes another one.
If I could glare at it, I would.
I need you to give me a charisma saving throw as it flies near you, Uruk.
Oh, that's a -1. That's fun.
All right. And with that, it will vanish into this far room. All right, Aya, you are down here at this point. You have seen this head zip by and disappear into the room down here. What would you like to do? You see that Uruk is still stunned as this creature came up and just kissed her.
Kissed her? Ick! I will do 5, 10... Because it went to the room next to Uruk? That room.
Yeah, the room down at the bottom. It came out of the room next to Uruk.
I'll go right here and just be like, Uruk, are you okay?
She is stunned and sort of dazed and does not appear to be able to respond. You also notice where she was kissed on the sort of back of her jaw, there is this awful kind of reddish black spot.
It's called a hickey.
I have a little bit of drool coming out of my corner of my mouth right now.
All right, can I run a medicine check just to try and see is this poison? Is this magical?
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
12.
Does not appear to be poison. You think this is probably some kind of curse.
If they kiss you, it's a cursed kiss. Can I, like, gently slap her as a free action to see if this wakes her up?
You sure can.
Slap.
And it does not.
All right. Sorry, Uruk. Smack. Don't get kissed! That's the end of my turn.
And don't get cocky.
Uruk, end of your turn. Give me another wisdom save, please.
Jawohl.
You are able to shake this off, but yeah, you can feel like not a burning sensation, but it's like a cold hurt where it kissed you.
Alrighty then. Delayed response there to the slap. I was kind of looking around a bit of a daze, just like, what happened? Yeah. Why does my jaw hurt?
Did the dirty skull just give her a cold sore?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
So that's it. That's all I do is because it's at the end of my turn. That's save, right?
Yes.
All right. I don't get my free action to direct Rivet, and I don't think I have any standing orders for him yet. So I don't think he does anything because he goes at the end of my turn too.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
Dr. Shortchange. You feel something in the air around you change. And then appearing in front of you is this, almost looks like a gorilla's head, but it has 6 curved horns and a long mane of hair sort of hanging behind it with red eyes. And it just whispers lightly to you saying, "Go have a drink from the fountain in the east courtyard." And I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
I would like to... Wait, did I cast my inspiration in last session? If I did or not.
So.
I would like to use my inspiration on that.
All right, you can re-roll.
13.
You have an overwhelming urge to walk downstairs to the courtyard and get yourself a drink. It just sounds like the best idea in the world. And so, Hesmet, you see this creature appear and whisper this to Dr. Shortchange.
So I see this thing appear. I'm going to shoot it in the back of the head.
All right.
I have no desire to witness this thing continue to live.
An 18 just strikes it as it is surprisingly agile. That is for 7 piercing damage.
Okay. I am then going to run up to it and attempt to offhand stab it. I don't know.
You do not have both weapons in your hand because you were moving the dresser.
Ah, yes. Then in that case, I will not be doing that. And I guess it's a bonus action to draw something.
It is. You would have had to have drawn. You drew your hand crossbow on this turn, so next turn, yeah, it's a free action to draw your offhand.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to shout out. Warning! Mental manipulation detected. Warning.
All right. Dr. Shortchange.
Doody-doody-doo. That was... Hang on. That's my movement speed. Am I being forced to dash?
You're not being forced to dash, but you would want to accomplish this as soon as possible. I mean, it just, you feel parched. Just your throat is incredibly dry.
I don't feel like taking some of Dr. Shortchange's Omega Carotene out of my pocket instead and drinking that.
You were given a suggestion of exactly what you want to drink.
I am moving around. I
All
can't
right,
get
so
to the
you're
map.
going to do your full movement and dash and all that?
I will dash. Do I get there on a dash?
No, I will bring you onto the other map, and
That was
so that is
10 feet
40
into my-
feet of that's
yeah, that
40
was-
feet of movement at this point.
10 feet into my dash. He didn't have to make a concentration check when he got hit by Hesmet?
Nope.
Damn.
All right, so that is 40 feet of movement. You know the nearest door is...
Oh, I'm not on the map.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm still on the old map. I can only see the top floor.
That is very strange. You should be on
Let me refresh.
the map.
Let me just refresh. Roll 20's a pain.
It's also a
Nope,
pain
I am
use times.
still on the top map. Oh,
All right, I'm just going to move everybody there then.
okay. So that's 40. Where did you say it was?
They said the eastern courtyard, so the nearest door is directly across from you here, but then you know you have to go around the haunt, which you don't have to do because you weren't told to do it by the most direct route. So you can spend your move, you can try and run through the haunt, or you can go through the courtyard.
Okay, so that's the end of my dash. I will dash with a bonus action. What's 5, 10, 15?
You can go straight across the sand. It's not difficult terrain anymore.
I mean, I don't
If
trust
you
it, and
want,
it's
you
the
don't have
same amount of movement because
Fair enough.
diagonals. Yeah, I'll end there.
All right.
Oh boy, I sure am parched. Just need to go wet my whistle. I'll be right back to help you boys.
That takes us to bottom of the round, Mao.
Did I hear Rootin' Tootin' Common yelled at?
No, it whispered it to.
No, the mental manipulation bit where he yelled,
Oh yeah, you heard that.
Rootin' Tootin' Common Bot, thank you.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 60, 65, 70, 90. Okay, so 90 gets me to the bottom of the stairs. I got 120, so let's see how far I can get to, if I can get after him to stop him. Is that the bottom of these stairs here?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so... I still haven't seen... Oh, there he is! No, he's... I got 5 more feet. I can't get him within 10 feet, can I? No, that's as far as I can... Man, that was a long-ass way.
Yep. You charge down the stairs.
And yeah, that's as far as I can get. I was hoping I could slam into his back, but...
You're trying to catch up to a rogue.
And I did a pretty damn good job of it. And done.
All right, so both Mao and Dr. Shortchange have headed downstairs. That takes us to top of the round and Iroh.
All right. Well, let's see what's going on around here now. Move 15 feet to here. That looks like an enemy.
It does.
Hang on, what does an enemy look like exactly? Are you profiling?
It's another floating head.
All right, yeah. Well, last time worked really well, so quarterstaff. And
14 does not connect.
oh, okay. Right. All right. We'll just make one wabbit kick. Oh,
You go to kick, and again, this head moves very quickly, ducking and dodging out of the way.
yeah, that's it for me.
All right. As you do so, yeah, this creature, as you swing around and land with your leg, you can see its eyes just focus directly in on you. But at this point, this flying head sort of flutters and looks at the door, and it is going to charge at you, Aya, and it attempts to bite down on you.
Fuck
That
that!
is a non-natural 20 for 8 piercing damage and 15 poison damage.
I'm down!
Oh,
Get off me!
That head then finishes off by zipping into that room over there. And Aya, I need a death saving throw. Top of your turn, please.
One
That is
failure.
One failure. All right, that takes us to Uruk. You watch as this flying head comes out and just chomps down on your ally, and you can see the black marks from the poison bite. Drops her immediately as her body is kind of twitching and foaming at the mouth.
I am going to bellow at the top of my lungs. Aya is down because I can't heal her. And he disappeared into this room, correct?
Nope, down around the corner over here.
And around the corner. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The doors are open. I can see him.
Doors are open. Yeah, because you guys opened them. Yes, you can see him. He's just
Perfect.
sort of tucked behind the door.
If I can
Grinning
fire on
wildly.
him, if I can fire on him, I will with my magic stone. Acha!
Okay. A 12 does not strike as he is fast enough to... Oh, actually, a 12 is exactly what you needed. So,
Excellent.
does. Yeah, bounces right off his wide noggin. For 8 bludgeoning damage.
And then I'll call Rivet over. He's like, go for the ugly ones. And, oh, I don't
So he
have
spits it to Haka?
the uglier ones. Batui.
5 does not
Aw.
strike, unfortunately.
His little mechanical hump gets a little droopy because he's sad now.
Aw.
But yeah, that's it.
All right. All right. This creature, as you regain your stance, Iroh, flies in, massive jaws opening wide, fangs attempting to find purchase into your skin. That is a 16 to hit.
Just hits.
You take 2 piercing damage, but give me a Constitution saving throw, please, as your head kind of reels.
Sorry, it wasn't pulling for a while. That's a 4.
You lose 2 wisdom score.
Okay.
And then this creature disappears. Hesmet Sat.
I was lining up for a shot. But I guess I can't. So I will walk past, walk away.
You see Uruk down here, clearly fighting something in this room, and you see Aya unconscious on the ground in rough shape.
Okay. Do I know if Aya has a potion on her?
Let me
she
see.
does not. I think Uruk is carrying all the potions.
5,
I don't have a potion on me.
20, 25.
Shit, am I carrying the potion? Sorry, guys.
You were the one who reconstituted them. You guys just never talked about handing them out again.
I
Sorry,
grabbed
guys.
the potion from Uruk,
Yes.
used my bonus action to dash, and then,
Action defeated to Aya.
yes. So, am I rolling that?
Yep, 2d4 plus 2.
7.
Aya, you are brought back to consciousness with 7 hit points.
Kill him. My mom wouldn't kill that head. My mom is going to force me to marry it.
What?
Never mind. I had a
got kissed.
trauma.
All right, with Aya as the camera.
Mechanics have weird trauma.
Dr. Shortchange, you are in the middle of this courtyard. You can hear Mao, scrambling behind you. What would you, where would you like to continue?
Oh, tally-ho, lad. I'm just going to grab a drink and I'll be right back.
Stop!
There's a door to the courtyard directly in your line of sight here.
I will bonus action dash. Free action open the door.
Yep. You find
was-
yourself staring out into a similar looking courtyard as you saw on the far side. A few different buildings. You do notice that there is a large well in the sort of center here. There does not appear to be a bucket or rope hanging off of it.
Great.
And
By the way, I didn't get a save at the end of my last turn, did I? Was I supposed to or no?
you are not.
Oh,
So this yard, is fairly spacious. You see, a few small stone outbuildings, and there's to your left, you can see a small structure with kind of a domed roof, and then the entryway into the kitchen, is up there, that had that sort of giant bug on it as well.
all right. I'm running to here. That's my 30 feet for dash.
And as you run past, you hear a hissing sound behind you, as a snake that was sunning itself on the table sort of rears up in surprise as you charge past.
So he's surprised, right? He didn't get an action?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna use my action to dash. Actually, am I still cognizant enough to want to avoid the snake?
Yes.
Or to want to deal with the snake? How...
I mean, all you've been told is you need to go have a drink from this fountain. That is your primary thing, but yeah, you can...
I don't see any way to immediately get a drink this turn, right? Because I've used my free action to open the door.
Correct.
I can't, hook up a rope to go down this turn.
Correct.
You can't have a drink without a snack. Stop!
Then I guess I'm gonna be smart. Instead of running all the way over to here, I'm gonna stop here. Now that I know that there's a snake, and action stab at the snake. Because I can't dash and get... I can dash and get to the well, but I can't drink from the well.
You need to get to the well. And the snake won't necessarily attack. It was just kind of surprised at this point.
I guess then I will dash and get to the well. It's not actively coming after me.
All right, yeah, you get to the well. With your passive perception, you do notice there's like a bit of frayed rope leading into this building here. So there might be a bucket or something in there. You're not quite sure, but that's what you see.
Alright, so that's 10 feet out of the stash. I guess I'm gonna at least go look.
All right,
So
yeah.
they're 15 feet out of the dash, so I have 5 more feet of movement.
All right, yeah. Peering into this room, you see it's a small one-room structure. You see the ruined remains of furniture. The rope sort of ends at what appears to be the ends of a half-destroyed bucket. What you do notice is that there is, as you sort of peer around the corner, there appears to be a small kind of hole or a crater dug there, and you hear a and then a low kind of growl as one and then a second dog's head appears and sort of looks up out of this hole, and you see that both of these heads are attached to the same dog.
That's not good. Great. Is the dog surprised too?
The dog does not seem to be surprised. It smelled you more than anything else. But yeah, it just looks at you and just... That takes us to Mao.
Okay, so did Dr. Shortchange went along the...
He did. He ran around the edge.
But we've killed the thing, right?
What
yes,
thing?
the sand person that was in there, yes.
Yeah, so, okay, so I can save some time.
You can't catch up to me.
No, but I can, grab your shit from the dogs. Okay, so
getting to there, you see an open door to the north of you, and you know there is a door down to the south as well.
And did I hear, I'm gonna draw it, I can't see, but is this what I heard him kinda do? And then come down and then like the dogs were over there?
You saw him head to that door. You have no idea what's happening outside.
Oh, I didn't hear anymore. Okay, I can't do my double jump. Fuck it, I'm gonna see if I can cut him off at the other one. Nope. Oh, there's a door there.
Yep, you've been in this room. This is the washing chamber, so yeah, you know there's a door down there.
Can I end my last... Oh, it's a diagonal and a hard corner, so I have to end it here, right?
Yep.
Oh, there's Dr. Shortchange and the dog!
Indeed.
And that was a double move. Let me just double check one couple of things. Nope, only 10 feet. Yeah, I think that's it. I get to watch him be devoured.
All right.
I maybe could take a hit. Maybe dodge a hit.
I mean, it's just
Up on the
filthy
second
canines.
floor, top of the round, it is Iroh. You've just seen Hesmet dash through the door past you and revive Aya. What would you like to do?
Well, one head disappeared, the other one just went bye-bye. Gonna move over to here. That's the camel. I don't see anything.
You can see Uruk appears to have her sling and is looking into this room.
Okay, so that was... Okay, that was what? 15 feet there. 25 there. 30 there. Haha!
Beep.
Whack.
14 hits for 7
Wow.
bludgeoning damage. Wabbit Kick does not strike. The head is very badly hurt, but is still alive and flying.
And could I move here without taking an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay, I will do that then.
All right. Just in case Nabil arrives. That takes us back to this flying head, and it unleashes another one of these stunning shrieks. So I need Iroh, Uruk, Hesmet, and Aya to each give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Error.
Oh,
Error.
actually, Iroh, you are immune to this because you already succeeded on the other one.
Oh, okay.
Really? Really?
Aya, you'd already succeeded, so you are also immune to this.
Yay!
But Hesmet Sat, you are not. You are frightened and stunned.
Warning.
It's a computer virus.
Am I immune to it too? Even though, because like I succeeded, even though I originally failed.
You originally failed. You are not. So, you are stunned again, Uruk.
Not surprised, but okay.
And it is going to risk flying past you, Iroh. You will get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it up.
Avenge us.
I miss.
A 7
Aw.
swings wide as it anticipates your swing and manages to duck around. And it vanishes around the corner on you, Iroh. That takes us to Aya. Aya, you watch this thing zip around and fly into this room down here.
Okay, I'm going to be like, Hesmet! Oh, God damn it. So I'm going to go 5, 10,
Rebooting.
15,
Aya's gonna have to get her welder certificate.
20. God damn it, 25. And I'm going to Sacred Flame this bitch, because I fucking hate it.
That is a natural 1 for a 3. It takes 1 radiant damage and is still alive.
Alright, I'm going to go pop over here and be like, it's in there! Come and get it, Iroh! Or anybody! Anybody!
All right.
You hear from outside, in a moment, I'm just getting some water.
Don't drink the water!
I'm on it!
Oh God, Mao's on it. We're all doomed.
Sorry, am I doing a save? I didn't hear anything.
Nope. Flying up besides Hesmet. You got to save because the other one died. This one's still alive. This creature flies up behind you, Hesmet, biting and breaking through your armor as that is a critical hit. You take 6 piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Oh, Iroh, give me a Constitution saving throw, please, as well, for your turn.
Nat 20. 22.
You,
12.
All right. Yeah, Hesmet, you just take the 6 points of piercing. And that is... Oh, he's got just enough to get to right across there. That takes us back outside. As the dog leaps out, snarling at Dr. Shortchange as you have interrupted its afternoon nap.
Hang on. We can be adults about this.
I know I have a dog treat here somewhere.
The snake behind you zips under the table and slithers away.
Good decision.
The first head, that is a 7, which misses. Second head, that is a 15 to hit you, Dr. Shortchange.
That misses.
That also misses. Yeah, both heads snap at you. You are, parlaying it off with your cane.
I have an AC of 17 in light armor at level 2.
Yes. Hezmet Sat, you are still stunned. Dr. Shortchange.
Oh, excuse me, lad. I'm just gonna get some water real quick. The bucket's useless.
Stop!
I can't stop, Ian.
He is being attacked. Doesn't that kind of
He can fight back.
Yeah. I know the fact, like, I would like to get the water.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this
I would
dog
like to
is
get the
now in
water.
the way of your water.
I would like to disengage.
You may do so.
How far down, that's a bonus action, by the way. How far down is the well? How deep is it?
Looking down, straight ahead, you can see there is water about 10 feet down.
Dr. Shortchange would like to use his action to tie the rope off on the top. Actually, hang on, before I do that, does this bar look strong enough to support Dr. Shortchange? The bar across.
Give me an investigation check. Yes, it does.
I'd like to use my action to tie a rope around the bar.
All right.
And I will lower myself in. Does it take movement to go down as well as up?
Yeah, you're
All right.
climbing, basically.
Then I will use my last 50. Like, I guess I'll use 10 feet of movement to get to the water. So I'm.
All right, that is
and
your
I'll just-
entire turn.
Do I have my? Do I have anything left to drink the water with?
No.
Okay.
No, you got a free look down the well. You investigated,
Fair.
tied up, and climbed down.
Fair.
But you're safely down the well.
You know who's not?
Mao.
All right. 5, 10. Steph's not there, right? 15.
She is just
20,
camera.
5, 30. I'm at the top of the well. He's already gone down, right?
He is down the well, and you can, as you peer over the edge, you can see him like reaching down with a cupped hand.
How far down?
10 feet down.
No, here's a question that we never did talk about before. Would sudden awakening work here? I know it's only for
No, because
sleep.
he's not asleep. He's not
Yeah, I
asleep.
know. It's such a limited thing. Okay, but damage would probably do it?
No, damage does not break a suggestion spell.
No. You've got to either break concentration usually, or cause it to be directly harmful.
Would drowning in it be directly harmful?
Yes, but that's worse.
Oh, no, but I have a climbing speed. Can I just throw myself in, try and take him and the bucket out?
There's no
Now
bucket.
it's
There's
harmful.
no bucket. He's just down on a rope.
I'll take him off the rope. Oh, so I can just cut the rope? Now it's
Ian.
harmful?
Ian!
Yeah, roll
Ian.
me an attack if you want to try and cut
Yeah.
the rope, Ian.
If that's harmful, I can get another rope. He can tread water for a bit. Yeah. Where's my attack roll? Wait, I know I made one. Where'd it go? Okay, let's see. It's a D20 plus.
Well, that easily hits the rope. Roll damage.
What's the
Slashing.
the tabaxi damage?
1d4.
die? Is it 1d4. Okay.
Do you have strength?
No. So 4 damage.
No, that'd be. You have a -1 strength mod, don't you?
No, I have 0. I didn't do
It's
-1 on
1d6
this.
plus your strength modifier.
Oh, okay, so 4.
Ropes have 2 hit points, guys. Ian, why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, you pop your claws out, slash right through the rope. Dr. Shortchange, you splash down into the water. You don't take any damage. You are just sort of more surprised. Roll me a Constitution saving throw, though.
See, I was going to do this while attached to a rope.
Yeah, see, now he's in
10.
far more danger.
10. You open your sort of mouth in surprise. You hit the water, swallowing a goodly amount of it. You are broken out of your sort of delirium and haze, but you are...
Worked.
Yeah, it just sort of went down the wrong pipe, so you're just kind of coughing and spluttering.
Don't worry, I'm gonna come down in a second.
With that,
Have a climb speed, Ian.
we go
Yeah, I'm gonna pull you up.
back to the... No, you're not. You're a cat. We go back to the
I can bring a rope.
to the second floor with Iroh at the top of the round. You know, Aya has called saying that it is around the corner.
All right. Well, let's go over here. So wait, that was what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to here. 30. 5. Right. We will use Step of the Wind to bonus action dash. That's 30. 45.
Yeah,
to
you
get
zip
there.
around, and once again, it just looks kind of shocked at how quickly you have caught up to it. It is barely clinging to life.
Oh,
An 11 does not strike, though. You swing, and it does just manage to avoid your blow.
That's it for me.
Do you have, in any way, shape, or form, inspiration?
No.
No. Then that's the end of my suggestions. Sorry.
And it is going to turn on Iroh and attempt to... Yeah, it's got to attempt to bite you. It can't get past two of you to try and curse somebody else. That, however, is not going to do it. That is a 14. So it zips forward, attempts to sort of snap down on you, and you are easily able to avoid it. And knowing what you have already done to it, it just kind of hovers and panics in the air, knowing it can't escape you. That takes us to Aya, who is directly behind you, Iroh.
Is it dead?
No.
Ah! Die, you bastard!
That is a 4. It takes 2 radiant damage, which is exactly the health it had left, as it burns up in white radiant fire. Uruk and Hazmet, you are both shaken from your delirium.
Oh, thank the old gods. Mal? Mal? Shortchange? Mal?
So, Uruk, you are able to act. Aya, you still have movement. You still have a bonus action. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
I'm like running 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that puts me right. Oh, no. I had 25, yeah. Right here. I'm going to be like, Mal? Shortchange? Where did Mal go?
Would I have seen the shenanigans, been aware of the shenanigans going on? And well, I'm obviously going to
Yes, you
follow
saw them
Iroh.
both take off down the stairs. Aya,
Alrighty.
you also saw the other flying head go into this room over here.
Which room?
Oh.
Sorry.
The one to the right. Iroh, sorry, end of your turn. Give me another con save, please.
Me?
Iroh,
Me. Another 11.
another 11. All right.
Would I have known about the other guy going into the other room, or no?
You were stunned at the time, so...
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Rivet
Cool.
might.
Would Rivet know to alert me, though? What's his intelligence? The 10?
Yeah, that is average intelligence. It could, like, you look down and it's pointing its head and gesturing in that direction.
Yeah, I feel like I would, like, start moving towards the stairs first, and he would just kind of, like, nip me and then be like, that way, idiot. So we'll say that, you know, start moving over here. He nips me, points me in the direction. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This room, right?
Yes.
30. I don't see anything. Rivet, check it out. I will hold my action, because I still have my magic stone, so if I do see it, I will fire.
All right.
5, 10,
Yeah, these
15,
doors are
20,
just slightly ajar, so you can't
25.
quite see through it.
30. Yeah, Rivet can't see it. He's like, "Rrrr." But he'll hold his action too, because he can't see it.
All right. All of you hear the sound of almost sort of whispered voices coming from the base of the stairs, and you just hear like a shh, shh, quiet, shh.
Great.
Patrick goes.
Oh, sweet.
Really quiet.
Jesus. You hear that, but then you also hear the sound of like something scraping against this door and fluttering movement towards the northern room as this creature invisibly rolled double nat ones for its stealth check. So you can't see it, but you all clearly heard that.
The creature that we're trying to corner is supposedly in the room, right?
Yes, you heard it sort of fly through these doors, heading this way.
So, for those of us who can't see, I heard it from this direction.
You heard movement and fluttering outside the door. The whispers you all heard coming from like the stairs.
Okay.
And then this creature tried invisibly to move silently and absolutely botched it.
All
And
right.
because I can't see him, my ready action does not go off.
Correct.
Dang. Okay.
But they are, you know they have changed rooms as they could not manage that even though they were invisible.
Okay.
That takes us back to the main floor. This way everybody can see what's going on. Yeah, swinging around and charging at you, Mao, come the two-headed dog. First
Oh.
bite is a 9, which misses. Second one is twice missing again. That is 4 attacks. Each one misses, as that is a 9 and an 8. So yeah, head snapping cannot come close to doing anything.
Oh, Mao's got an evil look on his face.
Right, and how is this
Backups.
different from normal?
Yeah, back upstairs.
Hey!
Sat, you have heard something flutter into this room
Right, so he's invisible.
and whispers
Yeah.
at the bottom of the stairs.
Which direction? Do I go after an invisible monster that I can't see, or do I go after possibly some claim jumpers? I have to go after the claim jumpers because I can't do anything about this. By the way, Uruk, You need to get that looked at because your head's going to come off. It did with the other two.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Can I see? Okay, before I move, here's where I was. Can I see if I stand here? Can I see?
Yeah, there's a low wall over the stairs, so you could just peer right over.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to peer over. By the way, Nabil says that he is not going to be in.
All right.
Please use Dahaka as / if needed. So yeah, I am going to peer over the stairs and see who the hell's down there.
Give me a perception check.
P is for perception. Right there.
You don't see anybody.
No. I'm using inspiration. This is important. God damn it.
You don't see anybody.
I look over. Can't see them yet. All right. I'm guessing that was an action to do that.
Yes.
Goodbye, inspiration. What a shitty roll. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep. Yeah. I'm gonna just sort of gesture around and just kind of like point downstairs.
All right.
And aim my crossbow back towards the hallway here. Not that that does anything.
But you are armed and ready.
Yes.
Back to the well. Dr. Shortchange, you've little Timmy Shortchange has fallen down the well. What would you like to do?
I'd like to climb my rope.
What rope?
But I guess instead I'm going to try and climb the inside of the well.
All right, give me an athletics check. You are able to grasp some of the bricks and rocks that are, in here, and using your stout dwarven legs, you are able to pull yourself to the top of the well. That is your movement. You see this dog snapping at Mao with both its heads. What would you like to do?
I would like to disengage. I'd like to use my action to dash. I guess I can get to there.
Yep.
Coward.
I would have liked to get inside, Ian. With, the movement I would have had. And I guess I'll end my turn there.
All right. Free action, you can shake yourself off and wring your top hat out.
Okay.
Mao.
Oh, fuck. These are magical. Oh, it's a two-headed dog, right? So it's magic?
Not necessarily.
Oh, good point. I
It's
know
monstrous.
I know what you guys don't like. And Mal will, arch his back and yell at them. Bad dogs! Any effect?
No effect. They have no language.
Alright, then, jump down the well. I'm gonna disengage, use my climb speed, and go down the well.
Why'd you go down the well?
I'm sticking to the wall, and I'm gonna just yell out, "Come and get me, you mangy mongrels! I double dog dare you!"
Inspiration!
All right.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Mao clambers down the side of the well that Dr. Shortchange just climbed out of. Back upstairs, Iroh. So you see Hesmet at the wall of the staircase. Oh yeah, you're in the room.
I'm in the room. That's why I was asking where did I hear things from, because I can't see them.
Correct. So yeah, so you've heard movement to the north of you, and what would you like to do?
Well, I'll step out of the room. So where did Head Boy make his crashing sound?
You heard it coming from this direction,
Cool.
So yeah. And again, you see Rivet and Uruk and Aya all staring at this door.
So it was in this room that he made his noise.
Yep.
Cool. I am going to bonus action dash. Because that was 40 feet to get to there. And because I assume he's in here. Actually, no, I won't do that. I'll go to here. No, I will go here. I will stay here, preventing him access around. Hopefully, he doesn't try and leave. Shit, no, because he did move into there. Fuck. Screw it. No. So, 40 feet to get to here. I will move into this point in the room, and we'll try and attack immediately north of me.
All right. You swing. Nothing there.
All right. And then that's it, because I had to dash as a bonus action, so I'm done.
All right. Aya. Uruk on deck.
Mm-hmm.
So first up is Aya. You've seen Iroh dash into the room up here where you heard that creature go.
All right.
You also have Hesmet beside you, pointing down the stairs at from the whispered sounds that you all had heard down there.
You know what? I think I'm going to go with Iroh for right the second. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I see any... Iroh, is there anything in there?
No.
All right, I will hold my action until when I can see the enemy.
All right. What are you holding?
Sacred Flame. Just Sacred Flame.
All right.
I don't have that many spell slots.
That takes us to
dude.
Uruk.
Alrighty, Rue. I shall direct Rivet up to the north, saying, hey, help out Iroh over there. And then over here... this is where...
Yes. Hesmet sort of looking over the edge and sort of pointing downwards, and you heard the sound of whispers coming from the stairs.
Okay, yeah, because, like, they're not coming up from here. They're basically going to be coming up from the sides here.
Correct.
That changes my plan a little bit, but I think I'm still going to drop a grease in that area.
All right.
How big is this again? It's like, what, 20 by 20? 10-foot square. Okay, that's not so big.
So yeah, you could cover the entire staircase.
And it is not concentration, so I can lay down 2, but I can only lay down 1 on this turn. So I will just move over just a little bit, just so I can see a bit better. And I will drop 1, if I can grab it. There we go. I will drop 1 grease right here. And that'll be my action. And hopefully that'll help give us a little bit of an advantage for anyone coming up those stairs. Then I will nod to Hesmet. And fortunately I can't ready anything, but I'm just going to back up again as I try and deflect the cat. And then Rivet's going to go up to the north. 5, 10, 15, 20... sees nobody, so he's going to, I told him to help Iroh, so he's going to ready his action in case he sees something.
All right. Coming out of the corner, popping into visibility, is this flying headless creature.
Sacred Flame!
Goes off. The homunculus spits and misses. Wow. Sacred Flame hits for 3 radiant damage.
There it is! There! Ah!
And it is going to attempt to bite Iroh once again. That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
For 0 piercing damage.
0?
It does
Wisdom saving
1d4
throw?
minus 1.
Oh wait, don't I get a con save at the end of my last turn?
You do, and give me another one now. So give me 2 con saves.
Oh boy.
And one more, please.
Oh boy.
You lose another 2 wisdom. Oh, actually, no. I've got to roll for it. So let me roll a d4. You lose another 2 wisdom.
Oh, damn.
It's a
My
problem.
wisdom has dropped to 12.
Are you below the cat?
I don't know. Am I below the cat?
You're at what, 12?
Currently.
Yeah, you're below the cat.
And Iroh, you will then get an attack of opportunity as it attempts to flee. Does Ribbit get an
There
attack
we
of
go.
opportunity? Ooh, that strikes for 7 bludgeoning.
No, because Ribbit used his reaction to make the attack.
Right.
Yeah, but honestly, even if he did, like, I don't think there's any point.
Yeah, Aya, you used your reaction, and so yeah, it's gonna try and it is now gonna try and zip down to the main floor. So it is about. Yeah, it is about 10 feet down into this chamber. It is not out of the space between the first and second floor yet, but that is where it is heading. That takes us back outside to the dog. So Mao is down the well.
No, I'm awfully well, thank you.
It goes, turns and charges Dr. Shortchange. We all heard that laugh.
We did.
Yeah, because it echoes out of a fucking well.
That is a 12 on the first attack, a 22 on the second. You take 7 piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please. Dr. Shortchange.
3.
All right, you are poisoned.
I'm not going to get any credit for this.
Top of the stairs, looking over Hesmet Sat.
Yeah, I gotta deal with
No
them later.
sound, no movement.
Yeah, they've decided to freeze. I have to basically come over here and deal with this. So I'm going to look down. I'm above him. Does that give me any
Yes.
sort of advantage?
You have the high ground. Yeah, I'll give you advantage on a shot.
All right. So I have that. Please God hand crossbow. All of that.
Yeah, you didn't need any help with that at all. Yeah, your shot strikes straight through the back of this creature's skull, sort of pinging it off the wall where it lands in the sand, staring up at you angrily as you watch the life drain from its eyes.
Cursed undead, head-ripping monsters, and now spies. God damn it.
You forgot sand women. And the sand children, and the sand husbands.
Yeah, but the sand children
And
are
the Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Oh, Jesus Christ, inspiration, Patrick. Fuck you.
Kidnap the Sandy Claus.
Okay. I'm gonna go back here. I'm going to bonus action. Okay, so there's not much I can do.
As you go back
for-
there, give me an insight check.
Yes. Insight 11.
It's a fucking spell.
It's a spell that made all that sound down there.
Yep.
So there aren't people coming up on us. That was that little head thing trying to misdirect us.
Yes.
Okay, well, good on him. I say, okay, that's nobody's downstairs. We have to rescue the others, and I'm going to bonus action dash to get to the bottom of the stairs.
All right, you get to the bottom of the stairs.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. So actual me is over here.
All right. Now you do remember this main central area is
Yes.
haunted. That takes us to Dr. Shortchange. You are currently poisoned and you have this two-headed dog right in front of you.
I'd like to disengage as a bonus action.
Do so.
Dr. is going to step in here, close the door,
Jesus Christ.
action. He's going to pull his kukri out and... Or actually, what are the doorknobs like? Is there just a lock on them? Or...
There are no locks. There is just a handle.
Is there a handle on each door?
Yes.
I'd like to use my reaction to... Use my action, rather, to take my spare rope, cut 5 feet off of it, or not even cut. I'm just going to take my rope and wrap it around the handle so they can't, the door can't be opened.
All right.
So I moved 5 feet.
You see the weird headless thing is dead in the courtyard.
Okay. I'm going to move to here. That's my full movement.
All right, yeah. You are standing in front of the headless corpse on the privy. Mao, you are down the well. You can still hear the snarling and snapping of this dog out in the courtyard, but it does not sound like it is right next to you.
Yeah, so it was 10 feet down the well, so 10 feet up. And I'm going to sit on the edge and see the door shut. Saved him from the dog, saved him from the well. Fuck. And... Hey, lads!
Both of the
You
dogs'
get him.
heads turn towards you.
You can get him if you go to that door. And I point that way.
Oh,
And I'm going to ready an action. And I know I will lose a spell slot if they don't attack me, but I'm still going to do it just in case. Dissonant Whispers if they do come at me.
All right. Up in the second floor bedroom. Iroh, what would you like to do?
Well, given the fact that I've seen this thing die,
Yes, you know there are no more enemies upstairs here.
is it difficult terrain to move around the camel because it's so small?
No, you can just hop over it.
Cool.
yeah. As long as you got head clearance, I think.
I guess I will dash because I know there's only one way to stairs.
I will give you inspiration if you go down the center wall.
No.
Aww.
Come on, dude!
No.
Take it!
Give me
One,
a dex.
I know for... Yeah, I know it's not the best option to go down there. I may have lost some wisdom. I'm not that dumb.
You
No,
sure
it,
about
was, it just
that?
would have been a lot faster. I was going to give you a dexterity check just to parkour down the center area here.
No, I'm old. I take the stairs.
All right.
Oh, it's like
I ain't
the
breaking a hip.
Spider-Verse bit.
That takes us to Aya.
Is that little? Is the homunculus gone?
They are. Everything on the second floor is dead.
All right, I will double move and I'll be like, Mal, what did you do? Mal, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. And I'll just be booking it. Rook, come on.
All right.
I'm coming.
Does
That
Uruk
does
have
take
a
us to Uruk.
tiny? Does Uruk have a tiny toffee hammer to like put the tusks back in when they kind of get loose?
Yeah.
Love it.
All right. So what does Uruk do?
You know what? I'm gonna dash down the stairs.
All right.
Can I carry Rivet with me? Yeah, he'll
Can
just
it fly?
run after me. He can't. He does not have wings. I'm assuming I could give him wings, but I just haven't done that. So yeah, little mechanical camel just running after me. Meh.
All right. Mao, your held action goes off.
All right, bad.
These two heads turn towards you and come a racing.
Yeah. All right. So they will, because it's dissonant whispers, and they hear a melody they can't hear. It's just whoever owned them is saying "bad dog" in a discordant whisper.
All right, wisdom save. That is a 14, which is a success.
Fucking dogs. This is because I pissed off Anubis. That's the last thought before they bite me.
That is a natural 1 for the first attack. And a 23 for the second. You take
Yeah, I wasn't going to open my mouth until I heard the second one.
Yeah, you take 4 piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Alright. 1 second. I'm actually good at those, but not tonight.
Not good enough. You are also poisoned.
I mean, I was already diseased, cancerous, covered in fleas, parasites, ringworm, leaky bottom, which is a disease for sheep. So this can't be that much worse, right?
You just feel nauseous constantly.
Oh, so Wednesday.
All right, that takes us to Hesmet. Sat, you were at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. Straight east is haunted.
Yes.
I don't want to risk that. So, I already know that mind affecting things can affect me. So I'm going to run up to there, pop up here. I don't see anyone, but I do know where Dr. Shortchange was trying to go, right?
Yes, you were told the eastern courtyard. So
Okay.
you
And
do
these
see
are-
this dead, multi-horned head in the sand in front of you.
Huh. I should have tried to jump down. Oh well. So, is it north or south? The south is the privy, right?
South was the privy.
Okay. I believe that's 30 for the stairs. Because I'm about to dash.
Yep, that's 30. Moving to there, you do see Dr. Shortchange looking kind of pale and sweating profusely, and his clothes are soaked as he is standing in the privy in front of this headless body. And you see this door is closed with a rope tied around the handle.
Okay. I think this expedition is basically scuppered at this point. Like, we have to head back. Free action to untie the rope and open the door.
Yep, easy enough to do.
Okay. And I am
You see this dog with 2 heads, mouths in one of them, just being shaken back and forth.
All right, great. I am going to aim crossbow at him. Make sure that my sneak attack is on. And crossbow. 11. Oh wait, 13 if I have advantage.
You
I
do.
probably
Mao is engaged with him.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't give you advantage. That does give you sneak attack. An
Yes.
11 does not hit. Just misses.
Okay. So that's the end of my turn.
All right. Dr. Shortchange, you are in the privy.
All right, I saw him run out this way, correct?
Yes, you just saw Hesmet run out to the north.
Out this door?
No, he went through the door above. The
one
one
that
you
I-
had locked, yeah.
All right, I will go back up that way. So I started here. I will say to Hesmet, leave the damn cat. He tried to drown me.
Oh, fuck you! I'm shitting in your top hat.
I will step over here, close the door again, and use my action to relock it.
I can't.
All right.
I can't interrupt him when he's doing this.
You can try and talk him out of it if you want.
It's my job to get everyone out alive. That includes the cat. You want to kick him out of the group afterwards? You do that. Don't close the door again.
Dr. Shortchange will respond, the cat needs to learn that sometimes actions have consequences,
I saved you!
and I'm going to stand by the door and just try and hold it shut.
All right. Takes us to Mao.
Alright, so dog didn't take the damage last time. Oh, let's do something more. Oh. If I cast Infestation with a 5 feet random move, could it run into the well itself?
It's possible.
Like I said, I'm a gambler. So as I'm getting bitten down, all the fleas are gonna come to my rescue as they surge off my back and go on to both dogs' head, biting with poison of their own.
Constitution saving throw. All right. That is a natural 20 for a 22.
Alright, so I just get torn to death and no one will know that, I saved him and then he
You still have
abandoned
your
me.
movement and your bonus action.
Oh, right, I'm just being bit. I wasn't actually grappled. Sorry, I was still on the theme. Oh, fuck! Can I just disengage? I honestly
you
thought
can't
I was
spell.
no, can I take that? I thought I was... When you said I was, in
Oh, you
its
thought you were
mouth, like...
grappled?
yeah.
You can take that back then.
Okay, perfect. Then, disengage and up the wall.
All right, yeah, easy enough to do. You are about 12 feet up off the ground, off of this stone structure.
And then I will alternate between hissing at the dog and yowling for the party.
All right. Top of the round, Iroh. So you are on the
All right.
staircase over here.
Is Urk right in front of me?
Nope, she's basically right beside you at the top of the stairs. So
Okay, cool. Well, I will 40 feet dash as an action to there. Oh shit, should have done that as a bonus action.
So as you run through this central
Could I
room,
swap that up to keep my action so I can instead throw a dart?
Sure, but as you move through this front hallway,
Oh, right.
the ghostly haunts and screams begin to start up again. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Woohoo!
Yeah, you dash right on through, but I mean, even in that state, you can hear like a screaming woman's voice screaming, hide in the crypt, help us, as it clearly feels for a moment like the doors are being burst down by crazed individuals. But you find yourself out in the center of this courtyard and are able to hurl a dart towards this two-headed dog.
Okay, well, I would have at the last minute, because I was moving and couldn't see into the room until I dropped my token. So I would have ended 5 foot north so I can actually hit it at range. So I'm currently 20 feet away.
That is a critical hit for 9 piercing damage.
That's my turn. I moved and dashed.
All right, Aya, you are at the top of the stairs. You can make your way down.
Yes, I will double move and make my way down. Where would that put me?
All right, so from the stairs, I'm assuming you do not want to go through the haunted area in the center.
Yes, I will be avoiding that at all costs.
So that gets you to the center of the courtyard. You can just make out Dr. Shortchange at the door over here.
Dr. Shortchange, where's Mel?
Dealing with the consequences of his own actions, lad.
Okay, excuse me, what?
All right, Uruk, you are on the stairs here. You've just been passed by Iroh and Aya. Where would you like to go? You saw Aya dash off to the left, and Iroh run straight through the haunted front door area.
Yeah, not going through the haunted front door area. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So you'll be 5 feet in front of Aya. If you dash.
Yeah, I will dash, and I still don't see anything.
You can just see Dr. Shortchange through the doors
Barely.
up over here. Yeah, that is all you can pick up.
And then Riva's just going to run up after me. I'm not sure how far he would be able to get it if he dashes.
He'll be right there with you.
Awesome, thank you. And that's it.
All right, this dog leaps up, snapping at Mao, and then turns in its frustration and charges Iroh. That is a 22 to hit for 3 piercing damage, and I need 2 Constitution saving throws, please.
Right.
One for the previous, and then one for this.
Woohoo!
All right, nothing. Yeah, you are not poisoned, and then second head comes in for a bite. That is going to miss. That is only a 13, which is not enough to hit you. Hesmet Sat, you are at the door with Dr. Shortchange.
Okay, so if I try to break through, this is basically going to be a contested strength check, right?
Yes.
Okay. I do know that there is a southern entrance to the courtyard.
Correct.
Okay, and I hear stuff down there.
You also would have seen Iroh just, dashing and leaping through that door just a few seconds ago.
All right. Dr. Shortchange just gets these, just gets a brief stare with these, glowing blue eyes of his, and he just hears, "We'll talk." And then Hesmet runs down to the south. And I will...
All right, so bonus action dashing.
Bonus action
and
dash.
Movement. You can get to the door. You see the 2-headed dog currently fighting with Iroh.
And I will try to shoot the dog.
An 18 will hit for a grand total of 8 piercing damage. The dog howls, but is still engaged.
Okay. So that was my bonus. That was my... yeah, okay. Can I position myself on top of this?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's a pillar, but there's a platform there you could stand on easily enough.
All right, I will position myself there.
Dr. Shortchange.
Shortchange's gonna run down here. I guess I'll bonus action dash.
Does Iroh suffer the consequences of his actions too?
No, he doesn't. I will 15 feet of movement. Try and get to there.
Easily enough.
And I'll attack the hound.
All right, with disadvantages, you are poisoned.
I am poisoned. 11.
11 just misses. As you go to stab, but your eyes are just a little bit blurry and you cannot find your target. From on top of this stone outbuilding, Mao.
Sorry, is it my turn?
Yes.
It is.
Oh, sorry, I was just putting my headset on. Alright, so none of the parties around?
Iroh and Dr. Shortchange are currently engaged. You're on the roof, sort of there. They're currently both engaged with the dog, and Hesmet has also come out and shot it with a crossbow bolt.
Alright, so I will limp to the edge where... Yeah, there. And I don't know who I'm more upset with, the asshole dog or the asshole... asshole. So let's... we'll do it again. Oh, please hit.
Wow.
Please hit, please hit.
Yeah, that is a 3. Taking
With a... I'm
16
yelling bad dog.
psychic damage. Yeah, what does this look like?
So Mao limps to the edge of the roof, bruised and bloody, from Dr. Shortchange leaving him behind with the dog, and just screams over the gutter, "Bad dog!"
And the dog sort of whines and howls and shivers as blood comes streaming out of their ears.
And then I will sit down at the gutter and look down on Iroh and Shortchange.
And with that, you are out of initiative.
Okay.
Mal? Oh, thank Hotham, and thank Anubis.
Uruk, you're able to catch up to everybody.
Yep. I'll scoop up Mal in my arms and be like, oh,
I'm still
my
on the
poor
roof.
kitty. Oh, you're still
He's
on the
up on the
roof.
roof.
Never mind.
No, you're next to Shortchange. I'm gonna keep hissing at him every time I look at him.
Mal, come down. Come down, Mal.
Hang on.
He
Wait right
left
there.
me. He made sure he was gonna drink the nasty water, and I stopped it.
By dropping me into the water.
Into the dogs.
Shut up for a second, Mao. Let me give my side.
Excuse
You tried to drown me. I could have gotten back into the building. All it would have taken was a quick run. But instead I got dropped in the water.
You would have drank it.
I did drink it. You dropped me into the damn water.
Yeah, but you didn't drink it. You were gonna drink it. I saw your hand.
Yeah, I drank it. I drank it when you dropped me into it.
No.
Eric,
When you
just
cut
walk
my
away.
safety
I
rope
dropped you into
and
it. You
dropped
didn't
me into
drink
the water.
Oh, Patrick, this probably goes on for probably 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Sure,
before
yeah, you
this
guys can
goes on-
argue back and forth. Iroh, in that time, you are able to recover the 4 wisdom that you lost.
Yeah, I am going to basically smash my fist into the door to get everyone's attention, and
I can't
I'm going
see
to
it.
start pointing things out. He's dying, Shortchange. Her
Hang
head's
on.
about to come off.
Hang on. As you move up and look into that corner building, Uruk,
Oh joy, what did I trigger?
you see the skeletal bodies and bones that are in there begin to sort of knit together and begin to stand up and sort of extend an arm out towards you. It looks like they're wearing like ripped togas. They don't appear to have armor or weapons or anything like that, but they all do kind of hiss and stare at you.
Are they moving towards me or just staring?
Currently, they are just staring.
I am going to slowly back away as Hesmet starts his yelling at people.
Yeah, I am about to lecture all of you right now, in fact. The two of you, both of you are assholes. I don't know which one of you is to blame, but we're not going to deal with that right now.
I can
because
tell you
you're-
which one is to blame.
Right,
Yeah, that
you're
one.
dying.
The one in the
She's-
top hat.
She's cursed. You're extremely injured. This expedition is over. We are leaving.
We are not leaving.
Why?
There's skeletons up there, guys.
What about that swarm of skeletons that's following Uruk?
What?
They're sort of standing at the door, just kind of hissing.
We could deal with that if you people hadn't just fucked around like that. He was in the middle of a
I didn't
compulsion.
fuck around.
You ran to drink water from a poison well, and I say,
I
Mike,
was mind
door
controlled,
shut.
you fool.
All right. We need to like make sure heads do not come off of bodies, and you don't die, you asshole. You've hurt my cat again. You are dead.
I didn't hurt my cat. Your cat hurt himself.
Can you remove this curse?
Can I?
No, you don't have that kind of spell ability. You
Then
do
we're
have a
leaving.
remove curse that you are owed at the Temple of Pharasma.
We gotta go to Temple of Pharasma. We're owed at least one.
Then we need to go now.
Yep. How the fuck are we gonna get through all those undead?
Who's cursed?
You,
Just avoid
you, and you.
No, I'm
Uruk
poisoned, not cursed.
Uruk is cursed. Mao and Short Change are poisoned.
Oh, great, you're
Um,
both
In this
poisoned.
hot sun, neither of you feel very well.
Do I know anything about this kind of curse? Have any idea how long the curse is going to take place?
Roll me. You can roll me an Arcana check if you wish.
That's
there
a
were
9.
2 heads and
No
2
idea.
flying heads.
Oh!
So
I
we have
have
respond.
I have detect poison. Can
I'm
I?
poisoned.
Yeah, you're
It's
both
just
Change
poisoned.
and Mao are both poisoned.
I know they're both poisoned, but with detect poison, I can identify the kind of poison in each case.
Yeah, that's not the problem. The problem is you're cursed.
No, I'm not cursed. Uruk is cursed. They're just poisoned. What I'm saying is I can help a little bit. I can't help with the curse.
She
Yeah,
can
give
tell
me a
us what
medicine
the
check.
poisons are. Filthy dogs with their filthy mouths.
How am I feeling?
You actually feel just fine in the sunshine, as opposed to your allies who are kind of sweating profusely and are very, very pale.
All right. So
Oh, I have 2
So-
more hit points because of the armor.
okay. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get through those undead. Do we have a plan?
We can go out the back door, or the
You can go
door
out
we
the front
came in.
gate. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can go out the front gate.
All right.
Climb over this wall. It's fine.
Yeah. Now, give me a medicine check to look at the poison on Mao and Dr. Shortchange.
The short chain
Sure.
got us poisoned with.
I will
No,
guidance
you got the
myself.
poisoned with, you fool.
Not 20.
You
These
hadn't
are all guys
intervened,
that
I could
this
have gotten
is-
away just fine.
Yeah, this is a monstrosity known as a death dog. This kind of poison is almost a disease-like state, and that every 24 hours that elapses, the strength or vitality of a person is reduced until cured. Many people die from this after a couple of days.
How do we cure it?
You need to be cured against disease, or it is basically they'll have to make Constitution saving throws in the morning.
Oh wait, this was poison.
Yes. So you have advantage on that, but you don't make your save until the next morning.
No, there was no initial save.
No. Well, yeah, there's a Constitution
We
save.
did. Oh, I
rolled a
but it's
7
save
for an
against
advantage.
We failed them, yeah.
disease, not against poison.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Diseases can be poisons.
Well, they are. This disease is a poison, but you don't make a poison save, which a dwarf would have advantage on.
Oh,
You make a save against disease.
I'm gonna puke. In
We-
these shoes.
We need the gold from here. We have to.
Hesmet,
We
you
can't-
did find a chest behind the false front of the dresser in the master bedroom.
I found a chest.
Let's
Take
get what
that.
we can before we leave then.
Cut our losses and leave. Yes.
All right, so heading back upstairs, there's the aged remains of dressers, a large bed and a divan that are in ruins in that room, Hesmet. There's the husk of a large hornet's nest, gray, papery, completely devoid of life in one corner of the ceiling.
All right.
And then that single lacquered dresser that you had found the chest behind. Making your way back up there, easy enough to get back to this chest.
I go up
So
the side that doesn't have the grease on it.
Yeah, so yeah, it is bronze, and a quick perusal of it, it is locked.
Okay. Thieves' tools. Thieves' tools. That is a dex check. 18.
So, well, give me an investigation check as you.
Yeah,
if you
as
wanna
I
look
as I
anything
was
else
clicking
over.
that, I was like, oh fuck, I forgot. Yes, 24.
24. You do find what appears to be the markings of a trap. You do not find a way to disable it looking over most of this chest until you realize there is a second lock concealed on the bottom of the chest. So with your first thieves tool roll, do you want to try and unlock the chest, or
I'll
use
unlock
for
the,
the
I'll unlock the
second
trap. Yes.
All right, yeah. So, you feel pretty confident that you have disabled this trap as you use your thieves' tools and sort of click through with it.
Okay.
It does take you a couple of minutes to actually get through this lock with your thieves' tools. It's, it's not as clean as you are unlocking it.
I'm glad that the cat and the corner are downstairs yelling at each other right now.
No, you've all come inside. With that, though, Mal, once everyone's inside, we'll come down, look wistfully at the well, as he has no gear, and sigh and use that to draw a drink out of the blood from the dog.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a slight iron taste to it, but it is refreshing for you.
Ew. Useful, but ew.
Yeah, you gotta live. And then I'll start limping because of shortchanged. I've been shortchanged here. Back to the party.
Ian, that was your fault.
Shortchanged. Saved you.
No, Ian, that was your fault.
This is in game. Shortchanged.
What do
Inside the chest.
Yeah, thank you.
Clearly, Pentheru was a minor noble and a businessman. You recognize this as a safety stash. You find 20 small gold ingots bearing a foreign seal. You can give me...
Yes.
Actually, you have your appraisal skill.
I do.
You recognize this as the seal of the Kelishite Sultan that governed Osirian at the time of the Plague of Madness, over 2,000 years ago. Each of these ingots is worth 25 gold.
Okay. So, 25.
So you basically found 500 gold pieces.
Yeah. At the time of madness. Okay.
Yeah, so they are 2,215 years old at least.
Ooh.
Because, clearly, I mean, that's when this family died. So, of course, that's when this gold would be from. Anything else you wish to do or check in this room? You basically went straight to that dresser.
Yeah. I'd like to root around in the hornet's nest just to see what's in there.
You find a headband.
Ooh. Headband of intellect?
You don't know.
Right.
It is a headband, sort of black fabric, appears to have a small skull design on it.
Fascinating. All right, that'll go in my pack. So in this room, there was some dressers, like some wreckage of some dressers,
Yeah.
the hornet's nest, the chest,
Yeah.
and a bed?
The ruins of a bed.
Ruins of a bed. All right, I'll check the dressers. I'll check the bed. I will be checking under both of these items as well.
Easy enough to do. Yeah, you don't find anything else in here of any interest, though.
Give the room a once over. No hidden compartments. No nothing. All right.
Nothing.
Yep. I will That's about 500 gold pieces worth of gold and a magic item potentially. So I will head back downstairs. I will, sort of heft my bag of gold ingots and my headband, and I will say, "This isn't what we came for, but it'll pay our rooms for the night, and it'll pay for this, maybe." And I point to Shortchange and Mal.
I slap Shortchange as he says that.
Mal, I'm not happy with either of you.
I did nothing wrong.
He did everything wrong. He jumped in the well to drink poison.
You imbecile, I was being mind controlled.
Now, let's get over this wall and let's get out.
Yeah, let's GTFO.
Exiting the Pentheru estate, you find yourselves in the noble area of this ancient necropolis. Mao, give me a survival check with disadvantage to lead your party through the necropolis, please.
Oh, because I'm limping, because I had to save someone.
Because
God
you're
damn.
poisoned.
Yeah, because I had to save someone from drinking poison.
Ian,
Wasn't
drop it.
poison.
I'm legitimately not having a great time.
Wait, was it not poison?
Are you talking like as a player? Or...
I am a player not having a great time.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ian, but the characters you play are very frustrating to play with.
Alright. I, disadvantage. I am not good at that.
With an 8. All right. As you wend your way down the hill and in through, back into the main part, as the group is sort of moving forward, actually, Aya and Iroh and Dr. Shortchange, you notice it first. This sort of smell on the wind. As you continue moving through, the sun is beating down, the sand under your foot and the ruins around you. It's quiet, the wind sort of whistles through. But it's this coppery smell of blood that you pick up. And as you are heading down this sort of narrow street, you can see it opens up into probably what was a smaller, courtyard, sort of small town square area. And up ahead around the corner, you hear voices. And you catch the sight of a shadow just sort of moving around the corner, and the smell of blood is just thicker and thicker.
Everyone, there's something wrong. Smells like there's been a battle.
I draw my crossbow.
I get ready as well. Oh, this was the wrong time.
How do you all wish to proceed?
Stealth?
Yes, I'd like to avoid this.
All right, who's leading the way?
Not me.
I think I would be the one who would be best now.
Or
Unless
Hesmet.
Hesmet wants to.
I've got a stealth of 5. You got a better stealth than
Same.
that? Yeah, all right.
But we're like the two who don't have disadvantage.
Yeah, so let's see if we can sneak these people past whatever's happening out there.
All right,
Yeah.
so heading forward, do you want to try and sneak ahead and peek around the corner first, or are you just going to try and...
I think we're gonna, like knowing
Yeah.
where to go is a good idea.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
we'll be the advanced scout that shows the best path that they can take to get around these things.
All right, moving forward, you do notice on the ground ahead of you, just before the corner sort of turns, what appears to be a bloodstain and maybe some drag marks, Iroh. And both of you give me stealth checks.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wow.
So as you move forward, the sort of crunching rocks and sand under your feet, you peer around the corner and you see on the ground laid out are 6 dead bodies, the corpses of what appear to be a pair of horses. And you see, as you come around the corner, there is a young man with their wand out that immediately sort of turns towards all of you. And you see, sort of crouching over some of the bodies, a man wearing sort of golden armor, a helmet that appears to be sort of kneeling over them. And as they turn towards you, they stand and sort of, arms open, hands kind of outstretched, just say, "Peace, friends, peace," as you recognize it as the young man and the cleric from the Scorched Hand adventuring party that are staring at you. And then coming around the corner is the woman in the massive purple brimmed hat that also kind of looks surprised and stares over at all of you. And that is where we will pick up next time.
Oh! Thank you everyone for watching. I will sign out. Bye-bye.